Hi everybody, welcome back to the Our Smiling Faces podcast, and we've got your prediction. We're
Match
back,
prediction!
Back with the prediction. It's the first one in weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. We'll play Arsenal
months in fact
on Sunday.
We do.
So we've got a few new lads in. So first team players. Obviously we've lost a few from last season. So Rondon's gone, Perez is gone, Diarmi is gone. We've replaced them with likes of Joel Linton.
Good skills.
And Saint Maximin. I don't know how you pronounce his name.
San Maximin.
San Maximo.
Alain Saint Maximin.
So yeah, you've got those in.
Alain Saint Maximin.
You've got Williams in. We're not sure if Richie's going to be fit for the game. Looks like he's going to miss it.
Yeah, Richie, I don't think Richie will play.
That's a shame.
I think it'll be between Aarons and Williams. I think.
So start lineup. We'll just go straight in. Dubravka, obviously, in goal. This is right. Bearing in mind, we've recorded this on a Monday night. The transfer window shuts in a few days' time.
I don't think, even if anybody comes in this week, I don't think they're starting.
Alright, okay.
Yeah, probably.
But just in case we sell anyone, we've done a starting line.
Well, true, yeah. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
So Dubravka in goal.
Dubravka.
Right back.
Mankio. Again, Yedlin's not fit.
Mankio, he's had the game down pre-season, so...
He has, I think his craft... has he had his pre-season, has he? I don't know much about him.
Yeah, he has. He's been playing for Armeens.
So...
not to take away the big market.
Mankio.
So, centre-backs.
Shaw.
There's three of them. Lascelles
and Fernandez. Fernandez was... We didn't mention Fernandez earlier. This is where he played very well on the weekend.
Fernandez is a good defender.
Yeah.
The three of them are...
Underrated.
I think the three of them are very good.
Underrated.
Left wing back, I think Aarons will probably start.
Not a chance.
I think Williams.
Yeah.
Do you think?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
I think Williams.
And I worry about it.
I'd gamble on it based on what I've seen on Saturday, but I don't know what his fitness is like and stuff like that. Whereas
so what formation are we going here?
3-5-2.
All right, okay.
5-3-1-1.
He had, let's be fair, yeah, he had Debussy coming at him when Elms. Well, you could say coming at him. You're going to have Aubameyangs of the world here. It's a different kettle of fish. So I do worry a little bit hiding him into that game. I said exactly the same thing sitting about Dubravka against Man United. He had the best game of his entire life. So I could be totally wrong.
Well, I remember that one because we read about before. That was how Dubravka wasn't very good on the big stage. And
his attitude was shaking also.
Like
Jesus Christ.
How wrong that was.
It tells you not to listen to people on social media.
Yeah. The experts that you said last
week. The experts.
The experts could be proven right.
Name them.
No.
Name them.
Who?
Jean-Pierre?
So, midfield, are we going Hayden Longstaff, Shelby?
Yes. If Hayden's still there. Hayden is the only one I'm worried about going.
So
I don't think Hayden will leave.
Hayden's been massively linked with signing a new contract. That's what Bruce wants to get sorted.
It was, if you listen to his interview, and he said he's very happy about Bruce, happy about Agas, etc., etc., etc. But he said, I can't say I'm going to be here. I can't.
Oh, really?
It was just the other day he said it. He says, I'm not saying
after the game on Saturday.
Yeah. So, I don't know.
Alright, okay.
I'm still 80% think he'll stay. But if he did go, it wouldn't be the biggest surprise because that interview after the match was pretty much saying I might not be.
If we sign a centre midfielder from now up until that game, Hayden will probably go.
There's way more people that I'd see out the door before him.
No, but I think it's personal choice.
Seeing someone go in,
accepting.
It's a totally different scenario, isn't it? I'd much rather see Colbert run away, but the way it could happen, it could be hidden.
So front two,
Almiron and Joel Linton.
How do you say that?
Joel Linton.
Joel. You know, like Billy.
Oh, Billy,
So, yeah, I think that's an absolute no-brainer. It's a different formation from what we've seen
the team
under Rafa.
That started on Saturday. Or maybe
I wish I'd just see them three up front, That's what I want to see. But
I think we will at some stage this season.
Yeah.
So, score predictions.
Are you worried at all about... Sorry,
it's fine.
Saint in a 90-minute match? Like, the style of player he is.
Yeah, I don't know because we don't know what his stamina is and like that, but he
is
about
100
mile an hour.
True. I just feel like this guy, as much as I'm excited by him, and I really am excited by him, I just feel he's a type of player for 90 minutes that's just going to try and drill. And I'm just like, can you really do that though?
You don't know what his engine's like, yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? I don't know. Impact player, crikey, unbelievable.
I'm the one that's meant to have these sort of thoughts about it.
I did put on Twitter, I say when I watch his highlight videos, and you can do this down Northumberland Street for me, like I just want him in. So it would be so exciting though to see the three of them just go at them. Because Arsenal are shit defensively. Think how good they are going forward.
And they've got they've signed Pepe who's not fit to be playing for them.
Like, that's amazing.
It's either I think it's Lacazette that's that picked up a knock at the weekend.
Amazing.
So
Is Ozil playing?
they've only got Aubameyang up front.
Only.
That's fine.
Remember when you thought you played for us? Remember that episode?
I know.
It is. West allotment, wasn't it? No, I thought we had him on loan or on trial or something like that. Didn't we? I can't remember.
The only couple of positives I have is you've said I mentioned a few injuries there. It's at home, and you're catching Arsenal on the first game.
First game of the season.
It's normally all right.
It's
First
normally
game
one
at home.
Well, we're unlucky to lose against Spurs for the last 4 years when we've played them on the first game of the season. We always play Spurs, don't we?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Who knows? Who knows? But
score predictions.
3-0 Arsenal. No.
I'm going to say 1-1.
Okay.
You go.
I'm going to say 1-1 as well.
I'm going 2-1 Newcastle.
Can we do an attendance prediction as well?
All right. Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely do attendance. So I'm going to go sellout.
Nah. I'm going to say
It's going to be close to a sellout.
42,000.
I'm going to go more. I'm saying this boycott is dead in the water before it's even started.
as I mentioned to you earlier on, I had to go over to the box office today, and while I was there, the queue was nigh on out the door. People buying.
Well, that's only about 24 people. In fairness, like I'm going to say,
aye. But this, like, as I was
43,048 people. Then
there's people
your bedroom's bigger.
People coming in and out.
Okay.
As I'm getting to the front of the queue, it was constantly busy. More people coming in, and all people were doing were buying tickets for Arsenal or buying season tickets.
I think the boycott's going to be an absolute failure, if I'm being honest with you, and that's hand on heart.
I think people in that queuing up for their season ticket or ticket for Arsenal, tweeting going boycott Arsenal. Shouldn't be going to the game.
I think the problem is what we've said previously. The people that are most vocal about it are people that don't go anyway, or are people that have just made the stand to say, right, I am doing it, but they're not the ones that go on and on and on and on about it.
And of course, there's people that I know that physically sacked the season ticket off this season. So, like Randall, who sent the cards in last week. He's sacked his season ticket off. He's not going this year.
Obviously,
there's a
owner
number
of
them.
The premises that we're sitting in is only going to away games.
Away games, yeah. So it's one of those things where there's definitely supporters who have gone years and years that have just had enough. And credit to them.
I think the problem is that there's for every one person that's left, there's another two ready to take the place.
46,387.
It's very specific.
All right, okay.
And if it's that.
Field.
I've really got to
boycott's field.
I mean, I think anything
over 40 is field.
Anything over 40.
I would love to see it succeed, but it won't. It won't.
The problem is you're still going to have all of the season tickets included in that, whether you're there or not.
What do you class as successful then? Sorry, what like you see?
A boycott.
Yeah. What do you think?
So last season I said anyway around the 30,000. I think I was a bit too optimistic with that.
35,000, then it's had an impact.
Anything around the mid 30s, then it's a massive success.
When you look, so I looked today at ticket availability for the Arsenal game. All around the lower tier and the middle tier of the entire ground is nigh on sold out. You've got to look at the back of the Gallowgate and level 7 to be finding tickets.
Is that blocks of areas, sorry, or like?
So it is the back. So the back of the Gallowgate, there's big gaps.
Right. Okay.
At the back of the Gallowgate across the full length, in the corner of level 7, there's big gaps.
Okay.
But that doesn't amount to
15,000.
10, 15,000 people.
Mm.
So obviously, I know boycott Arsenal's getting a lot of publicity and talked about. So is it just one game?
Well, there's two camps on it. There's boycott Arsenal and there's boycott St James's. So one is talking about just boycotting that one match, which I think most people are willing to do.
Well, no, you just said that. You just said
no, i.e. the people that are talking about it, rather than people that are going and buying tickets and stuff like that. Boycotting a full season, never going to happen.
Does one game matter? Does not going for one game really mean anything?
We've sat here and said it before. It probably will make zero difference. It's made zero difference in the past because there isn't enough exposure. you're looking at a small sample of people on Twitter that say we're boycotting it. You see it on Facebook occasionally, but I see more people on Facebook saying they're going than people that are saying they're not going. So,
and I'm not. By the way, I'm asking them questions. I'm not asking them that I'm against it. I'm not saying that. I don't know. I just wonder, like, is one game even will it do anything?
And I
almost
honestly don't think it will.
The people are banging the drums so loudly about not going to this Arsenal game, but then they're going to go to the next game, and I don't quite understand that one. Like, if you're making such a song and dance about not going to Arsenal, then just don't go to any. I cannot work it out, really. I really can't. And I still believe that everything that the fans, if you could say rightly, try to do in terms of a movement, camping outside the shops, having a go outside the shops, having a go, seeing outside the restaurants, having a go at them, songs inside the ground, outside the ground, actually out vans, everything. And the guy still coming interviewing and says, I'm probably not going to sell anyway. And so they're not going to Arsenal. Yeah. It's just not going to make a single bit of difference, in my opinion. Doesn't mean that people are wrong for not doing it. I'm just saying my opinion on the situation.
I think you're probably right.
2-1 Arsenal will be 2-1. We're going to win, so it's fine.
So winning?
Oh,
Jesus
Christ.
I
said 2-1, yeah. I said 2-1, yeah.
You're normally the one that's like really negative for the score predictions.
Yeah, I'm probably absolutely gullible.
So not a single person he has got losing.
Jeez, it'll be 3-0 Arsenal. It's going to be a hell of a tough game. There's no question about it. But I don't know.
I'd rather play them now than
yes, I agree.
Partway through the season once they're going into a bit of a flow.
Yeah,
I agree. Yeah.
And if we were away from home, I would have not have said any of that. Just think when we've been at home first game. Tails will be up. Who knows?
As we see, you always get, everybody's excited about the start of the season and that kind of thing. So you get that.
Are you excited for it?
I am. Yeah.
I'm always excited for the season. Always.
If I'd asked you 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago,
that is what.
I wasn't like. I was as low as I've ever been.
I wouldn't have been, but it's the close, and that's why I've got my season ticket is because even. You think yourself, well, it's going to be a shit season, and we're going to struggle. You still get that bit of excitement and fire in your belly to think, oh, I can't wait to get to the game at the weekend.
I'll be honest, I was in Graft on Saturday, and I left work to go to the game, and I came out of the office and I was walking up the bank there, and I bought a programme, and I'm being honest, I only went to the game because it was Aaron's birthday, and he wanted to go to the match. He wanted a ticket for his birthday because don't get to take him to many. So had the opportunity to do it, and it is exciting for me. That's something special. Is taking your son along to the match and sitting there and being able to watch it. He loves it. It's a totally different experience for me going with him than it is when I normally go to the match and stuff like that. So. I might not have been excited if we didn't have Joe Linton and St. Maximilian. I might not have been excited.
It must be different now.
They could be crap. They could turn out and be absolute flops. We don't know, but that doesn't stop we're getting excited about the thought and being optimistic about it.
Ashley's owned the club for 11 years now.
No, 12 more than that now. It's 12, isn't it?
It's 12, right? Okay. Think of the last 20 years. How many good seasons he had over the last 20 years? Let's be honest.
Not many.
You can probably count them on one hand.
Under Pardew when Ashley was here.
You can probably count them on one hand.
No, I totally agree, and that's why, as much as Ashley has, really, really hurt the club, even if you go before he come in, we were shite then. I'm being honest, we were shite. We were. I know I've had Champions League football on Robson, but I remember the Soonest eras and things, even the fucking Roda eras and things like that. There was a lot of them eras where we were still pretty poor. We were bang average. We were finishing 14th, 13th every single year.
Early to those mid to late 90s is where we achieved our best time, and then it's struggled to live up to that.
We had a great few years under Robson.
Yeah, that's
really,
so we had
really good few years.
Hullett, Dalglish, the likes of them, and then obviously Bobby came in and lifted the whole place again.
Amazing under him. So then it nosedived after that. Since then, it absolutely nosedived. And you soon as
bar that one brief season under Pardew.
So we've got 2 draws and a victory, not a single defeat.
Yeah, well.
Let's be optimistic. Let's hope for the best.
We need it. We need it. I'll tell you that.
We'll be optimistic on this one because next week's will be a fucking stinger.
Dire. Who do we play the week after?
I'll be watching it in a bar in
Norwich. Norwich is the week after.
Norwich and Spurs are the 2 games I miss.
Right, so I'm done. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you all later. Ta-ra.